Okay, hi guys. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to teach you how to tie some nice fishing rigs. And yeah. So yeah. Let's get right to it. So here's the rod I'll be using. Don't ask me what rod it is. I think so. This is the Centron 200 reel gear, no, 2000 reel. This is a really nice one. I think it's, yeah. So this is the reel that I'll be using. This is the, don't judge me if I say it wrong. This is the Akuma Elite rod. Really nice, really bendable rod. Well, not super bendable rod. Real bendable rod. So really nice rod, really nice handle. So today we're going to be teaching you, and my reel just fell off. But anyways, today we're going to be teaching you how to first of all put it through the eyes, the fishing line through the eyes, and then tie a really nice rig. Okay, so I had to change to a different rod because I couldn't find the real screw for that rod. A little annoying. But so this is the, I know this is a Caston King, really good, really good, reliable rod. This is the Brontus, I think. Caston King Brontus rod with the Caston King reel. This is the, what kind of reel is this? This is also for the Brontus. So yeah, so this is a really simple, good looking reel. Mine's a little scratched up. I've used this a lot. This is like, I think my second rod, I'm gonna say. My first rod fell off. I was going fishing in the salt water and my first rod blew off of the boat. So, a little annoying, but that was a couple years ago. This is a 6-foot rod. It already has a little hook on it. So we're just at a very, okay, so this is the, so it already has a hook and a weight on it, but this is not what we will be using. I had to cut it a couple times. The swivel is on there, and it used to be a really nice rig that I'm going to tell you how to build. Not build. So let's get to it. So I'm going to take my pliers and snap this thing right off. Okay. 1 second. So what we will be needing for this rig is 2 beads, 1 decent size weight. This one's not that heavy, but it's okay. This toothpick, a swivel, a hook. I'm using a big one because I like catching trout when I'm fishing. This one's a little bit curved. And some fishing line. I have 12 pound test fishing line, monofilament line. And some pliers. Mine are really dirty because I use them for a lot of bloody things. Because when I was catching trout, my fish kept hooking it way in the gut. So first we're gonna take this part of your line, the end of your line. Oh wait, First we gotta release the bail. Sorry, I have a mess of fishing rods. So release the bail, and then take the edge of this part right here, and still have a little bit of cut, a little bit of tie, so now we have a clean fishing line, and then you're just gonna take the swivel and tie it on right there, and tie it on, one second, tie it on right about, oh sorry, we're gonna take it, put it in there, okay, oh wait, get and slide it in, and then we're gonna move it right about there, and then you're gonna tie one regular knot, one little regular knot, right, right like that. Then you're gonna wrap this piece around this piece about 6 to 7 times. So I'm gonna do that right. And so once you've wrapped it around 7 times, you should have this piece and this little hole. So you're gonna take this piece and put it into the hole. And if you wanted to, you could do a regular knot one more time just to make it tighter. And then you're just gonna make it super tight so that the swivel doesn't come off while the fish is on. So now you're just going to cut this piece with some pliers and leave just a little bit sticking out. And pliers or scissors work perfectly. So right here I have a little piece sticking out, so in case I need to tighten it, I can. So yeah, so it's connected to my swivel. So now let's take a piece of fishing line and let's take like at least a foot or two of fishing line and cut it off. Now you're going to take the fishing line that you cut off. I have about a foot roughly, and you're going to put it, sorry for the noise. Sorry, there's a big truck passing by. So now you're just going to take this little piece and put it right into the eye of the hook in the back, like that. On the front, I mean. Oh, whoops. So now that you have the little piece of fishing line sticking out on the back, you're just gonna wrap this part right here around it about 7-ish times. you put on a bead, you're gonna position it where you want, and then stick the toothpick in it and cut the toothpick off with pliers to keep the bead where you want. Now we have the toothpick and we can still move the it around, but it'll be steady when we have the weight. And you could probably also do this with the weight instead if you don't have any beads, but where we have beads, so we're gonna use the beads. Now that we put the weight and the other bead on, we're gonna stick a toothpick on the top of the other bead. And also put in the comments your best fishing joke. Now that we have all the stuff on, we're gonna take this piece, tie it onto this piece the same way we tied this piece. We tied the swivel on up here. So yeah, so I'll do that right now, and you can look back on the video on how to tie this knot if you need to. You can tighten that on and you got a really nice rig there. So this is, you can also add a bobber on the, like anywhere really, and good luck. And please subscribe and leave your comments down below, and like this video and hit the bell notifications to get all my new content. I'm mostly gonna do content on Sundays, but I might randomly upload content other days. So good luck and hope you have a great day.